Listen closely, because if you ever see this path for yourself, it's already too late. People say the forest behind Black Hollow looks completely normal during the day. But once the sun drops and the air turns cold, a thin trail appears between the trees, not carved, not natural. Almost like the earth itself pulls apart to reveal it. Locals call it the night path, and they warn never to follow it, no matter how curious you are. The strange thing is, the path doesn't look threatening at first. It's narrow, winding, soft with moss. But the farther you walk, the more the forest changes. The branches bend unnaturally low, like they're listening, and the air becomes too still. No wind, no insects, no sound at all. People who have stepped onto the night path say they knew instantly they weren't alone. You can feel footsteps behind you, not heavy, not human. Light steps, almost playful, but always too close. One man described turning around and seeing nothing. But the last tree he passed was now facing him, as if it had moved, as if the forest itself was trying to keep him on the trail. The worst part comes when you try to leave, because once you step off the path, the ground becomes soft. Too soft, like walking on something that breathes. Some swear the soil pulses gently, dragging at their ankles, whispering, begging them to stay. There's one story everyone in town repeats, the disappearance of Marla Voss. She was a hiker, experienced, calm, rational. She vanished one cold autumn night. Her camera was found weeks later, lying in a pile of leaves near the forest edge. The final video starts normal. Marla laughing, walking, talking about the sunset. Then she stops. She pans the camera slowly toward the trees. A path is forming out of darkness, inch by inch, like the forest is opening its mouth. She whispers, "This wasn't here before," and she steps forward. For 20 minutes, the only sound is her breathing. The deeper she goes, the darker the forest grows, even though her flashlight is bright. Then she freezes. You can hear footsteps circling her, but nothing is visible. The camera shakes like her hand is trembling. A voice, faint, almost like her own, whispers from directly behind her. "Keep going," she starts crying. She tries to turn back, but the path behind her is gone. The trees are pressed together, forming a wall of branches. The last 7 seconds are the worst. Her flashlight flickers. The camera turns toward the ground, recording her feet, and the soil shifts, like something underneath is pushing upward. Then the screen goes black. The search team found no footprints other than hers, but the soil around the area was overturned, as if something had crawled beneath it recently. Something large. Now, here's what no one outside the town knows. Every year on the night Marla disappeared, the path appears earlier and stays longer. Like it's waiting for someone or something. People who live nearby swear they sometimes hear her voice calling from the trees, begging for help, or warning others to stay away. No one gets close enough to check. If you ever find yourself walking past Black Hollow after sunset, and you feel the ground pull slightly toward the forest, don't look, don't listen. Just keep moving. Because the night path doesn't appear for everyone, only the ones it chooses. And it never lets its chosen leave.